Good evening. It's April Davis, PI. Yeah, I know I look pretty bad right now. I spent most of my afternoon in the cardiology office. That's always a fun time. But I am here to talk to you about something else. I have been an LA Dodger fan my entire life. I learned to play baseball in the Bay Area when I was 2 years old. Yeah, not even 2.5. Moved to LA when I was 3. Became a Dodger fan. Even had my first LA Thanksgiving with an LA Dodger. My parents in their lifetime, they couldn't remember who it was, but I know the house where it was at. I know the couple who owned the house, and I believe all these years later they're still alive and they still live there. God bless them. But I have been a Dodger fan most of my life. Yeah, I do have San Francisco Bay Area roots, but I'm a diehard Angelino. The Dodgers are where it's at for me. But this week, it's a different story. I didn't know where to start. I mean, I don't like to get political on my channel, but let me read to you some of the comments that are on Threads, and then maybe you people who aren't Angelinos will know what I'm talking about. I had been excited to travel to LA to attend the Dodgers Filipino Heritage Night in June with my family, but after today, it's going to be a pass. So disappointing and tone deaf, and a slap in the face to all the diaspora that call LA home. I fully respect that Dodgers player Freddie Freeman for not attending the White House disaster. He's on the IL. He doesn't need to travel on road trips. That said, Kershaw is on a longer IL. He even had to pay his own way to Japan. This highlights Freeman's bold decision. Makes me wonder, did Freeman really slip in the shower? Did he really injure his ankle again? Or was he actually suspended by the organization for standing up? I don't think so. Freddie Freeman proudly showed his loyalty to Canada by not joining the Dodgers at the White House. And for those of you who don't know, my dad is a dual citizen, passed away, but a dual citizen of the United States of America and Canada. One of my best friends was Canadian. I am Canada proud. All the way, Canada. I support you. The Dodgers have an enormous Mexican fan base. Most of us Mexicans hate Trump. I go to a Dodgers game at least once a year and take my kids to teach them to have pride for our LA team. Not feeling proud of the LA Dodgers at this moment. The Dodgers boycott is real. My fam is joining in. Our family night seems to be canceled. That's at least 20 tickets. Not to mention all the other games we go to throughout the season, plus watch parties. I was born in Glasgow Park, right next to the stadium. I can't believe I'm going to become an Angels fan. That's pretty extreme. Los Angeles is a city that stands for everything that Trump does not. Watching the Dodgers visit the White House today and do anything but protest his rhetoric and treatment of the people of California was extremely disappointing. The Dodgers have been cursed by the Orange House. Dear Dodgers, you've broken our hearts. You may have felt the need to because of pressure from teammates, owners, whomever, but this city has always looked up to you. If you thought this might help get LA more aid, if you had folks who just wanted to see the White House and didn't know if they'll get another chance, etc., you either considered how going would tear the hearts out of your fans, or you didn't. Either way, it was thoughtless. I hope you realize in hindsight what this symbolically did. The Dodgers going to the White House is so sad and embarrassing. Cringe overload. Surprised ICE didn't meet half the team and throw them on a plane to El Salvador. My thoughts exactly. So the Dodgers have an average ticket price of $181. Then they want you to buy an extra long hot dog for $40. I say boycott the Dodgers, grill your own hot dogs, and watch the game at home. All the Dodgers had to do was visit President Biden before the inauguration. They had 2 months to do so. Dodgers have the White House curse. Baseball, the Dodgers in particular, have been part of the very fabric of my life for 40 years. The day Kirk Gibson hit the game-winning home run in Game 1 was the day I fell in love with baseball. I am and will always be romantic about baseball, but not the Dodgers. I bleed blue, but I also bleed white and pink. I will never wear Dodger blue again. My decision to disembark from LA baseball was swift, decisive, and permanent. I now look north to Seattle as my baseball home. Go Mariners. That was from Astrid Stark 47 Iconic. The Dodgers can't say they not like us anymore. They just like him. And there's a picture of Clayton Kershaw awarding President Trump with a Trump jersey. You know, I hate to remind everybody because he's one of the greatest of all time, but you know, he was the one who canceled Dodgers Pride Night, or tried to get it canceled, tried to get the performers not to come so that he could have his Sunday morning church service, which about, 2,000 people showed up for. On Pride Night, they usually fill the stadium with over 50,000 people. So, this doesn't surprise me, Kershaw. This doesn't surprise me. What has this world come to? And here I wear my Dodgers watch, my Dodger bracelet, and I'm not wearing my beanie. I'll always bleed Dodger blue, but never in the same way again. Good night.
I know it's nothing new, but it's so good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed.